Hello guys, welcome to Life with Courage. If you're new here, thank you so much for clicking on this video, and please join the family by subscribing to this channel. If you're not new, thank you for supporting your girl always and for coming back. Make sure you like this video by the end. So in this video, we'll be talking about must-haves for new moms, must-haves for your motherhood to go a little bit easier, because it is never easy. Let me not say to go easy, it is never easy. To at least facilitate things for yourself and your baby. So these are a few things which I think moms can use, or moms should use, to help them facilitate their motherhood. First item on our list, boom, here it is. It's a diaper. We cannot do without. You cannot have a baby and not have diapers. Or if you're not using diapers, you need to use cloth napkins. Those ones that are cotton. Yes, you use them. You cannot do without. Babies poo a lot. Babies pee a lot. And they cannot tell you when they're about to do that. So you cannot do without this. So this is a must-have for all moms. If you're a mom to be, just start buying these diapers or cloth napkins and keeping them and storing them. Buy as many as you can, because they'll serve you a lot and they'll serve you every day, every time, so long as you are having a baby in your house. So the next item is this mat. I hope you can see it a little bit. This is a changing mat which I bought for my baby, and at first I thought I wasn't going to need it a lot, but I actually realized with time that it is very, very necessary, because there are times your baby will just give you that massive poop. You know that one that moms, you can relate, that one that when you just open your baby's diaper, it is just leaking everywhere. Without this, you will definitely soil your chairs, your bed sheet, everywhere, anywhere you're changing the baby. So this is very necessary when you want to change the baby. If the baby has pooped, you place it under the baby for that, to avoid any accident, to avoid dirtying places. This is very important. It's easy to wipe. As you can see, it is like something paper on the top, which you just need a wet cloth to clean off. So I've been using this every day. Every day I use this mat. So I recommend that you get this as well. If you are still pregnant, you get this. If you haven't yet gotten this and you have a baby, you can still get it. It's not expensive, it's very affordable. The next item is hand sanitizer. I use this sanitizer every day, every time. Like I use it even 10 times during the day. Every time I do something, I sanitize before I attend to the baby. Anytime I change the baby, I sanitize before I carry her again. So sanitizer, very important, especially with COVID-19. I use sanitizer all the time when I'm out of the house and I'm with the baby. You can be out with her and you're breastfeeding. You're exclusively breastfeeding. You need to sanitize before you breastfeed. It's very necessary. Also, I have this. This is cotton bud. So I use it all the time as well, to just maybe dry baby's navel. Her navel has already closed right now. So whenever I finish bathing her, I don't want to just poke in her towel. I don't force in her towel into her navel. So I just take one of these and swap it inside. Not with force, just touch, touch, touch to clean the excess water. So I always use this. keep them handy. Next item on my list, which is a must-have for mom. If you've watched my previous video on regrets I have with things I bought for my newborn, you will realize that I mentioned coconut oil, which is what I presently use on my baby, and this is the brand I've been using. Comes in this massive jar, organic virgin coconut oil, Kirkland. So this is what I use, and I've been using this since she was a month old. I started using it when I realized she was having some few rashes on her body and she developed a diaper rash. My cousin advised me to get coconut oil, good coconut oil. I could even make mine, or I make sure I get it from a trusted source, because that was what she was using for her own child, and her child has very good skin. So I opted for this, and it has helped me a lot. I use it for her entire body, from her hair to her feet. So I use this. I even use it when I'm changing her diapers. This is all I use. So for anything on her body, I use coconut oil. Very important. If you cannot afford this, make yours, or you get it from someone you trust that will make you something that is clean, and that will make you something that is pure, without mixing other stuff inside, because you know how people are out there. They tell you it is pure coconut or anywhere that mixed it with something else. You will not want that for your baby. Next item, the things are so many. I have so many things I use as must-haves for my baby. The things are still there. Oh, there are so many things I consider must-haves for my newborn baby and myself to facilitate this motherhood, because it's not easy. Next item is a nail file. This cute little nail file is for my baby only. She's the only one that uses it. Actually, I use it on her because she cannot use it for herself. So this is to file her nails. I usually clip her nails, but I discovered that I wouldn't be able to clip it right down because I might wound her. So I stopped clipping and opted for this nail file. It's very soft. It has two sides. This side is rougher, so I don't use it on her. I use this other side, which is softer. It doesn't hurt. So I just file her nails very low to avoid her scratching her face and her body, because babies do that a lot. So our next must have for any mom is this, a thermometer for my baby. This is a digital thermometer I use for my baby. So I use it all the time. We know how babies run temperature. 1 second they are fine, the other second they are warm, and you start wondering what went wrong. So in order to eliminate any fears or any doubts, I just take her temperature with this, and I'm sure if I need to stay at home or I need to rush to the hospital. So this is very helpful. Mothers, you need to get this. Another item I recommend for any mom out there to have is this item. It is a nasal spray called Sterima for babies. It is nasal hygiene for baby. Hygiène du nez bébé. That's how it's called. I usually use it all the time. I use it almost every day. You know how babies usually develop clogged nostrils, maybe because of breast milk that has entered into their nostrils, or dust, or I don't know, something that inhaled something and it's affecting them. So you just spray this into their nostrils. This is how it is. So I just spray like this. Oh, and it gets into her nostrils. And when that happens, when I'm spraying, I have a cloth handy to wipe the excess a liquid when it comes down, so that it doesn't get into her mouth. So I just spray this, and leave it there for some time. Then I either use a suction pump. Let me show you the suction pump I use. I use this suction pump to just suck out the excess mucus in her nostrils, or to suck out the mucus in her nostrils. I use this suction pump, this cute little suction pump. Yeah. So that is it for my baby's nostrils. Which other must-have do I have for you guys? So wipes. I mentioned in my previous video that I use soft care wipes for my baby because it has proven to be helpful and it's not harmful to her skin like the other brand I used before. So wipes are very important for first time moms. You need your wipes. Then the last item, there are so many must-haves, but I'll just list a few. So the last item is this. This is gauze. I use this gauze all the time. For now, it serves me more as a mouth cleanser. I use it, I put it in warm water, I squeeze very well, then I clean my baby's mouth with it. Because it is very clean. I've not used it to clean any other thing. So once I clean my baby's mouth with it, I throw it. And this is how it is. Thank you so much for watching this video. These are the few must-haves for my baby and I. And if you have other must-haves, please go to the comment section down below. Let me know. And also like this video. Please give it a thumbs up. And please subscribe to this channel so that we can all grow together.